There she is. And I just want to say that I listened to Super Sister online, inspiring message for women. And what a wonderful voice of Philadelphia you are. So thank you.
Thank you. That's not included in my 20 minutes, is it?
No, it's all yours.
Thank you, Chris. First of all, I'd like to say that I'm honored and humbled to be here. What amazing people, spirits, human beings, things being done. This is Timothy Motzer that's going to be accompanying me tonight. And, I think everyone is being referred to as the quote-unquote speakers. I'm not going to be able to enlighten and entertain you with my witty repartee because, the time is real short. So I guess, my poetry is how I speak. It's pretty much my life. It's how I am able to be a sane, at times, mother, artist, activist. I use my art to tell stories about love, about anger, injustice, intolerance, history of African peoples in the diaspora, women. So this first piece that we're going to do is called Feel Me. It's off my new record that is not out yet. It's called She Said. And this is about which I always do these pieces about my love-hate relationship affair with machines, gadgets, all of these things that we can't do without kind of finding a balance with these things. Speak to me in real space and time sometimes, please. Touch me in real space and time sometimes, please. Speak to me in real space and time sometimes, please. Not just via fake book and mind erase and cyber stalking. Touch me in real space and time sometimes, please. Not just via screens and keys and quasi-quickies. Play in real space and time sometimes, children, please. Not just via modulated, replicated, simulated matrices. Sing, dance, read, go outside sometimes, please. I chat, I touch, I tune, iPod, I am right here. Hello. See me? Hear me? Feel me? Sometimes, please. No, I mean, really. Feel me, my energy, my skin, my kiss, my heart, my guts, my insides, my slap on your face, if need be, to jar you out of this coma you slipped into. Snap out of it. Sometimes, please. Some genuine, unmachine-assisted living into your busy day. Retrieve your thought process and subaerial conscience from the death grip of the mainframe. Unpixelate your brains. Sometimes, please. Speak to me in real space and time. Sometimes, please. Touch me in real space and time. Sometimes, please. That was right on cue. That was great. You do that on purpose? Thank you. That was awesome. Okay. Thank you to whoever didn't turn their phone off. The next poem, even though I may sing or sometimes I rap or I do this song speak thing that is kind of like, well, my thing. Other people may do it, but it's still my thing. But it's all poetry. From like poetry is it. You know, there's always something somebody's going to label you as, put a brand on you. They're trying to figure you out. They think they know you. They want to call you this or that. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people refer to me as a spoken word artist. I'm not going to go into that whole thing right now, but maybe if you feel like I was kind of cool, you can talk to me later about it. This next piece is called She Said. It's the title track from my record, and it's one of the many, human stories, but in particular, woman stories that I tell, and I try to encourage, many people who are disenfranchised or misunderstood or oppressed, who have been so historically and continue to be, namely women, and I really implore many women to stand up, tell your stories, be in a room full of men and talk to them about what it was like to have your son or daughter and the pain and the blood and the skin ripping and tearing. Who cares what they think or feel? You know what I'm saying? They need to know. They need to know. We need to tell these stories about, you know, people who are impoverished, people who are living unjust, people who don't have clean water supply, black people all over the planet, you know, who have stories to tell, just human stories. Like, don't be afraid. It's okay. You know what I mean? Like, if you get some backlash, deal with it. She said, she said, she said, she said, she said, she said that she never wanted to be there in that space with them, in that dead space with no space really to move, to live, to dream, to dance or breathe. They were always writing her words, producing her monologues, teaching her history, making her play along when she didn't really want to play. She wanted to live, but the space was dead. Too many lifeless bodies in there, and the air wasn't clean or clear. It wasn't breathable. It was thick and toxic, smelled like a super concentrated industrial strength disinfectant, something used to wash things away, something used to make them disappear, something used to make them blank, something used to bleach them out. She said, she said, she said, yeah. She said, put me in this blender, mix me up, make me into what you want me to be, in the name of love. She said, shove all my specialness and unique qualities into this empty box right here. Fill it up to the top, to the brim, and leave me empty in the name of love. She said, go ahead, play your mind game so adeptly I can't see where I begin and you end, intertwined but not like passion bodies, like knotted binding rope and string me along, yeah. String me along, string me along, playing your out-of-tune songs in my mind's ear like a torture tactic, in the name of love. She said, I'm gonna pray and cry and ask God and all his or her friends why, in the name of love. I'm gonna kick and scream and put my dreams inside this blue bottle, in the name of love. I'm gonna twist the top real tight so you can't get any more of my dreams, but I can't get to them either, in the name of love. She said, she said, she said that she never wanted to be there with them, in that dead space with no space really to move or dream or dance or live or breathe. They were always writing her words, producing her monologues, teaching her history, making her play along when she didn't really want to play. She wanted to live, but the space was dead. Too many lifeless bodies in there, and the air wasn't clean or clear. It wasn't breathable, it was thick and toxic, smelled like a super concentrated industrial strength disinfectant, something used to wash things away, something used to make them disappear, something used to make them blank, something used to bleach them out. She said, she said, she said, she said, in the name of love. She said, in the name of love. She said, thank you. We're going to start this last one because it's like one of the most important things, maybe the most important things that I've ever found out about myself or said or written or whatever, and I do it everywhere I go, every time. It's called What a Woman Must Do. Maybe they'll, I don't know, I'm saying. Okay. Thank you. So I like to dedicate this to all the women, my sisters in the house, and all the brothers and all the men who actually respect, love, appreciate, and celebrate us. Thank you. Until you walk, run, fight a mile in her shoes. Don't you dare stand in front of me and tell me what a woman must do. Until you have walked, run, fought just 1 mile in her shoes. Don't you even dare stand in front of me and tell me what a woman must do. What a woman must do. She must swing from chandeliers for undeserving spouses and paramours who deny her suffrage by day but crave and praise her womanly wiles by night. Good enough to fuck but not good enough to vote. She must. She must go from the beauty of Africa to the horrors of Massa. Go from titties dangling bare and shameless to being branded licentious, temptress, embarrassed. Go from land of yams and heat hot to land of cash crops and seller's block. Go from God names to no name, to his names. Go from God names to no name, to his names. Now black, now inhuman, freedom stolen, family stolen, now beholden but still golden, field hollering and ain't I a woman and ain't I a woman, and ain't I a woman still? I can see her, me, washing clothes, dishes, and children, making love, money, dinner, and beds, always the first one off the sinking ship, but last in the line to receive just a little bit of respect. What a woman must do. What a woman must do. She must wipe away tears and reclaim strength after rape, abortion, lover's betrayal, child's birth, child's death, husband's abuse, tricking to buy baby shoes. She must be called a muse, which is just a synonym for use. Put upon pedestals, dainty and protected, and because of that disrespected, Victorianized, victimized, made a paradox of famous anonymity, left to go insane with too much femininity. Staring at the yellow wallpaper, her heart open, her legs open, warm and welcoming, waiting for phone calls that never come, waiting for words of appreciation that never come, waiting waiting for equal pay that never comes, it just never comes, it just never. Waiting, waiting, waiting for love, waiting for acknowledgement, not judgment. Waiting, waiting, waiting. And when seeking or achieving any place of power, reduced to labels like concubine, cunt, bitch, whore, stunt, witch, dyke, concubine, cunt, bitch, whore, stunt, witch, dyke. And none of those are her name. And none of those have ever been her name or your name. Certainly not my name. What a woman must do until you walk, run, fight. Until you walk or run or fight. Until you have walked or run or fought just 1 mile in her shoes. Don't you even dare stand in front of me and part your lips to tell me what a woman must do. Timothy Motzer. Thank you so much. Yeah. Stand up, fight, be heard, do something, make changes, create, be artists, have children that are artists, do something.